What is up, everyone? It is Crave coming to you again from North Remembers. We had an awesome arranged war against Spartans Legacy. It came down to the absolute wire, and they got us just by a little bit on percentage. It was a great war. We're going to look through it, everything a little bit here. They ended up 3-starring all the Town Hall 10s for us, left a couple 11s, 1-starred, and obviously the rest and that 9s were cleared. We had all their 11s 2-starred. And left 2 Town Hall 10s 2-starred on the board, so the stars ended up being the same, but they beat us slightly on the percentage. First, we're going to show a Town Hall 10 Ryu with actually relatively low heroes here attacking their Town Hall 11 Tom, number 4. Just trying to get a 2-star here to free up an 11 attack, which is one thing we did pretty well this war. So here Ryu comes in. Some minions clear and just picking up all this nice percentage. Or look at all that around the outside here, and also clearing the funnel at the same time. Okay, here we're going to slow it down now. Here comes the Queen Walk. Sends some wall breakers. Breaks in on that wall. Eventually, boom, there it goes. And the Queen Walk is going to start. He's going to try to pick up as much percentage as he can before that Eagle wakes up. Name of the game here for the Town Hall 10 on 11 attacks. Look at this, though. Level 29 Queen. Very low heroes for a Town Hall 10 attack, especially to go up and hit a Town Hall 11. Luckily, this one was a little bit lower on defense, but Ryu, I don't think it would have mattered. He's a beast. Coming in here, uses the first rage, takes out that Tesla, that air defense, continues the Queen's Walk. Got 2 expos on her, so she's taking decent damage. One is level 1, though, so she's doing fine. Still under that first rage, though. And just in a second here, he's going to break out on that next wall. A couple test wall breakers, and then boom, gets through the next wall. And he's going to send out a hog here in just a second to lure out this clan castle and deal with it before he sends in the main portion of his raid. Which, if you can deal with the clan castle with your queen, it's very smart a lot of times. And the hog should be coming in here just shortly. Really wanted to make sure he took out all those defenses, kept him off of himself. Here comes the hog. Look how he timed that to where the queen was not taking any damage while that CC comes out. He does get a little bit tricky right here because all those archers and everything start to target his healers, but he smartly puts the poison on those archers, make sure to protect his healers. The queen's only got 1 defense on her, taking out the hound. Should be absolutely no problem. And we'll speed up just a second as the queen goes and takes out the hound. And what did we talk about in the other videos, guys? There goes that MVP minion, taking out some of those pups to ensure that none of the healers die. Then he comes in with a couple golems, a P.E.K.K.A, and a couple giants in the clan castle. First freeze down. He did actually miss that inferno, but he picked up enough Teslas and other defenses. Another rage goes down, and everything starts to evaporate. He's at 61% already from that great opener and the minion snipes. Breaks, use the queen ability, gets her out through the wall. Actually, what happened is he was running low on time from such a slow opener there. It never actually ended up taking out the eagle, but it didn't matter. Shreds through this base, gets the queen and everything there, runs out of time, uses all the time, allowed 72% from a low hero, Town Hall 10 on a Town Hall 11. We will take that any day of the week. Awesome raid, Ryu. Okay, guys, we're going to show Sinners' first attack here on their number 9, Dr. Faustus. And we're going to show how our next attacker, obviously this was a 2-star, we're going to show how our next attacker uses this plan that Sinners came up with and gets the 3-star. So, Sinners comes in here with the Queen Walk. It's going to have her go to this right side, leaving this left side open. Look, now he brings in a hog, lures the clan castle, wall breakers for the queen there. He's finally got that queen to level 40. Sinners turning into an absolute beast. Uses the poison on that loon, keeps it off of his queen long enough to keep her healthy here. Takes out the CC. Here comes the minion. You know it's coming, guys. You got to keep those healers healthy. There goes the minion. Keeps the pups off those healers quick enough to make sure they don't lose the health. And the queen's back to her walk. So we're just going to go ×2 since we're going to show this exact same raid almost twice. And see what... Okay, look. So he uses wall breaks in the top, uses 2 golems, gets his king level 30 into that compartment. Jump spell. Queen's still doing work at the bottom. Pay attention. He's still got that queen ability. Never had to use it. Queen's perfectly healthy. Nothing really bothering her. King going up there. He's going to have to burn the king ability here in a second. Gets the king into the compartment. Takes out the enemy queen. And takes out that inferno and air sweeper and expo. So great value from the king there. Only level 30. So you know that if he had a higher level king there, he's going to get even more value. Queen's still up. Uses the ability finally. Beating through the wall. Getting on the cannon. Lava Hound's up here. Taking on that. Didn't get on that air defense probably as quick as he would have wanted to. But still has plenty of loons. But look, he's still got an air defense. 3 loons in the bag to deal with. The bottom portion here. We'll speed it up. Sweeper's dealing with those loons. No spells. Three loons left. Queen's still got the healers, though, so she's in plenty good shape. But she's running low on time. Those loons get taken out as to be expected. And look what's left here at the end of the raid. Not a ton left. He starts to deploy the loons. Queen takes out the air defense. But the wizard tower there takes out those loons. Queen would have actually taken and cleaned up the rest of this raid if she had the time. She gets on this gold storage, takes that out, gets to the cannon, then runs out of time. Just a couple defenses left. So 96% easy to just make a couple tweaks and see what he can improve. So Larry's in on this exact same base. Let's see what he does to make the change here. Queen walk is all the same here at the beginning. Take a sip of a nice cold drink. So poison goes down for the queen there. Expo is on his queen. I think that was different, though. I don't think the Expo was quite in range for centers. Might have been. You can tell me I was wrong. I love when y'all tell me I'm wrong. It happens all the time. Here comes the minion again on the healers. All that's the same. But with that Expo and Archer Tower on his queen, she's getting super low and health here. Look at this. Super low in health. Larry making us all hold our breath. Like, dude, she is about to die. He uses the ability there, keeps her alive. Sinners didn't have to use the ability there, so it didn't just work out the exact same, a little bit different. Both level 40 queens, so that was interesting. But he breaks in with the golem again here at the top. The queen should be fine now. No problem at all for her. She's getting healed back up. Uses the 2 golems. Now he's got the level 40 Barb King, so let's see what the difference is there with the Barb King at the top. What kind of extra value will he get out of it? Uses the rage with the jump. King clearing a couple trash, and he's going to get in on that compartment. Take out the same thing. Rage for the queen down there. Takes out the Barb King. He keeps her alive. And the king is going to get up, take out the Inferno Tower, all that good stuff, exact same, and then beat through the wall and get to those next defenses, hopefully. Here's the little bit difference here. He deploys the hounds, targets each Tesla and stuff now that he knows the Teslas are there, and targets a little bit better than Sinners did with the extra knowledge, and uses a couple loons there at the bottom to take out that Wizard Tower and Archer Tower. That was key because that was left at the bottom for Sinners raid. So now he's only got the air defense just like Sinners did, and 2 ground targeting things and the Expo and the Sweeper. So the queen's going to wrap back around just like in the previous raid. He's still got some loons in the bag, waiting very patiently to use those. He's actually going to let those loons go down. Those pups get on the air defense, and no. Just a breath of air will take him out. Queen takes him out, deploys those last 2 loons, and just cleans up the last couple structures on the base. 3 stars for Larry. Great cleanup. Great plan from Sinners. And we're going to actually just drop 1 down and show Larry again. 6-star war. Came down and took out 2 Town Hall 10s on the map. Awesome job, man. Keep it up. You're a beast. Another sip of a nice drink. You got to have those when you're watching these war raids. Especially if a heartbreaking war from yours truly, this war. But he's going to wall break into that compartment. Smartly uses some minions there at the top of his funnel. Make sure he doesn't want his queen to walk the other way. She's going to take out this storage, then worry about the mortar and wizard tower over there, and then work her way back over to get to that air defense like he wants. This queen walk developing. Takes plenty of time. We've talked about this just in the previous videos. At Town Hall 10, man, the queen walk is vital. You guys gotta understand everything about your queen walk. Know the queen walk. If you want some extra of those tips on just a little bit of the queen walk, check out the pro tip video earlier in the channel about some great tips for your queen walks, how to utilize them better, little tips that will keep your queen alive longer in the raid. And expect more to come for those, because there's a lot of other tips I think I'm going to be able to bring to you guys and help you out even more. So the queen going here, not having to use a rage or her ability yet, which is awesome. He deploys that hog over there, and he does not... Oh, he does get the lure. Here comes the hound. Has to use the ability just before the hound gets there. That's okay, though. He's going to use the poison, keep that wizard there. Because, look, this wizard actually almost could have targeted those healers if it wasn't for those archers being there. But he uses the poison, takes all that out. Here comes the minions again. Keeps them off of his healers. Very important, guys. Those 2 minions for the troop space is absolutely worth it. Decides here on this raid to use a jump spell and connect his troops together. Sends the jump spell, golem, king, into this compartment. Look at all that value in that compartment. Another air defense, inferno tower, and both healers. For his 40-40 heroes, it's going to be no problem. Beating through there. Level 1 inferno tower just doesn't do a lot of damage, honestly, guys. Uses the king ability. Takes out the inferno tower. Now the queen will get healed up. Now here come in the hound and loons. He wants to keep those heroes up for the remainder of the raid. That is very key in your Town Hall 10 triple attempts. You want to start the air portion if you're doing a Law Loon attack. You want to start that air portion of the raid before your queen dies so she can stay up. Haste everywhere. Hasting those loons onto those Teslas. Hound coming across here, wrapping around the base. Uses that rage on the hound. Here come the loons. They're going to propel right in. Great freeze on the air defense inferno tower and expo there. Just a couple more defenses. Loons all over the place, swarming the rest of his base. And his queen is still up, helping clear trash. Just that one expo and cleanup going all around. Both heroes still alive. We're going to fast forward. Couple air skeletons. Make it interesting by pounding on those loons. But no problem there for Larry. Awesome raid, man. Great job. We're going to drop and show one more raid from the Town Hall 9s because they had an awesome war this time as well. Here we go. We're going to show FV on number 15 for them. He likes to use symbols in his name. Who knows what he is trying to tell us there about himself. But, hey, whatever. Cool name, man. Okay, the wizard's down on those structures. Making sure he clears the funnel here. FV also drops a giant on that cannon to lure the clan castle. Wants to deal with that before he deals with the heroes. So he's very patient there. Gets that golem out of the clan castle. Sends in a wizard, I think. Very, very smart also when you're dealing with a wizard or sometimes even a hound. Just dealing with a golem or a hound in the clan castle to send a wizard to take it out much quicker, to not waste as much time on your raids. You don't really need to use a poison. You can, but you don't have to. Queen's going to continue her walk. He's dropping minions here at the bottom for a funnel, and he dropped minions there at the top for a funnel. So we're going to try to keep an eye on both sides of the base. Queen here, what does he do? Drops the poison, uses his ability, keeps those heroes from doing less damage to his queen. First rage is about to go down on his queen. And here comes at the bottom. We're going to show both sides at the same time we can. Rage on the queen at the top. Golem at the bottom of the base. He's doing multiple things at once. Multitasker FV to the rescue. Queen is doing good. Wall breaker's in there. Breaks into this compartment. Here come a couple Valks and the Barb King. Just getting value all over the place. Destroying this base from all sides. Jump spell down for the king. He's going to take out all of those compartments. Take out those giant bomb possibilities. Queen is getting into this little tunnel here with the nice opening there, and really just sniping all the defenses both sides. One more rage for the queen to keep her up. She's going to take out those remaining defenses in that area. King's still alive, not even using the ability. Burns that ability, gets him into that compartment. He's going to take out a couple more defenses in there. Here come the hogs, targeting all the defenses while they're shooting on the king. So many hogs from all sides. As I said, there's the first heal down on that expo compartment. Bomb goes off. right in the heel. Hogs, no problem. Hogs coming in from the bottom here too. Destroying this base. And the queen still up. Taking up those Teslas in the middle. Took out that giant bomb possibility with just a couple hogs. And only one mortar left. Look at all those hogs all over the place. And great raid there by FV. Still a poison in the bag. He got it done. We're going to fast forward. Show the remainder of the cleanup. And boom. Great raid, man. Great 3-star. Great job to all the members of North Remembers and Spartans Legacy. Congratulations. It was a great war. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions about what in the world is going on here, let me know in the comments. Or if you have anything special or certain type of raids you guys would like me to show you in the future, or any special tips on certain dynamics of a raid, let me know in the comments. Thanks, guys, for watching. See you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see our latest arranged war, click on that video on the right. And if you want to see a 60 minion 3-star raid, click that video on the left. Thanks again, guys.